nothing to fall for anything, you know?
In the chill autumns and May.
Final Call. Life started at Omaha, son of Luis and Earl Little. Racism was rampant, don't panic, can't bring this world with you. Pops died at 6, I blame them white boys. Wear hooded tops, what good is cops? The color of your skin just meant they wouldn't stop. Mommy had a nervous breakdown that split the family up. Foster homes I stayed in, no information, this can't be us. Prison time for burglary, got put on to the nation there. Clean my state of mind and stay natural, not trying to straighten my hair. And know why I stood on that. Chicago when they let me out, I praised Elijah Muhammad, thankful for how he kept me out. Time moving, minister now, I got me a following. Temple number 7, that's Harlem, the town was proud of him. Jealousy apparent from brothers, the fame was bothering. Slandered JFK, it went national, said don't talk to him. 64, my pilgrimage to Mecca was refreshing. El Hajj Malik, El Shabazz, new name impressive. Crib in Queens, they firebomb, my kids and wife was in their sleep. Death threats, the phone won't stop ringing, this shit done got deep. Still I gotta make this speech, can't complain about how I teach. Take a ride up to the heights, all by myself, it's time to preach. Everything is real, I speak. Clothes is fitting, looking neat. 3940 Broadway, where they know we supposed to meet. Sincerity through my teeth, approach the podium with wisdom. Couple brothers think I could count on, they scoping out for mischief. Get your hand up on my pocket, relax my brother, just stop it. While my daughter sitting up front, they with Betty, you know they watching. Couple shots into my body, they probably name me a prophet. They'll name avenues and schools in my memory, it's a lot to process. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth Rock landed on us. The truth is on the side of the oppressed, make sure you stand with us by any means.
Spit venomous scriptures behind these podiums. Nobody's cold as him, he sings the coldest hymns. Let go your sins, the devil has no limits. His business got all my soldiers slim. Behold the grim reaper who sinks his teeth in the souls of men. Y'all niggas out of pocket like Malcolm X at the Audubon.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
They take a pound of flesh when the slaughter's on. Meetings at the mosque, be prepared to die when the war is on. Trust me, you are blessed if you hear the cry when your daughter's born. Shotguns and shell casings, blood soaks in the wood of the floor. Would you do more if you finally knew that your hell's waiting? Or in front of heaven's gates with a juicy steak? Tailgating, your sanity is fantasy. I'm in tune with the anarchy, the chaos got them panicky. I'm best friends with calamity, the prison's in your mind, and they locked you in with no amnesty. I look to a celebrity to lift you up with integrity. Puppets without sincerity, you can never fathom the levity. There's no way you can measure me. My energy, blood of kings, my ancestry. I give you these jewels and pray that you treasure me. Verses by Frankie Beverly. These melodies got me thinking my people happy with crumbs, but it's worthless to thank your enemies. They use pawns to pander, puppet masters who lust disaster. Movie star tell you vote for him, tell me, why would you trust an actor? Rap stars and ball players, pop singers and famous folks, selling you pain and hope. They ain't dropped the noose, they just changed the rope. Different times, same approach. Don't look down at me for selling cocaine and dope. The blood's on the wall, just look for the stains to soak. I've given y'all enough of me.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
My brother, please, no.
I'm drawn so close, can't let it go. I'm drawn so close, can't let it go. I'm drawn so close, can't let it go. Do you want me to
Yeah. It's a lot of low vibrations out there, man. Gotta raise these niggas' spirit, man. Lift them up. Come on, man. Get up off the stoop, man. Let's get to this money. One more time. It's not fair when you're a man amongst boys. You're not really keen at understanding one's poise. My aura's too strong for you to try to avoid. Your goofy pride I destroyed. The talking never mattered when you surviving in noise. They utilize and employ. They know exactly what just you and I would enjoy. The way you gain powers when you supply and avoid. The way you stay in power keep you and I employed. That's suicide deployed. But back to the same old etiquette, gangster rhetoric. Thanks to derelicts, hoods where all the banks confederate. Living spanks the delegates. Who you think's prepared? The one who's scared or the one who use prison shanks to settle shit? It's clear it ain't what it seems. I screamed out, fuck the world, and then it came in a dream. You can't enable a fiend. I told my daughter, look, I stopped raising my gun when I started raising my queen. Damn. And they might claim it's extreme, but if he's out for blood, leave his DNA on his jeans. And I will duck the corpse if I see a way in the mean. So will they see his remains? Well, that remains to be seen. Duff. Yeah, we gon' do this one more time. Rest in peace to those who deserve them some more time. When your flesh is gone, your spirit just gon' climb. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time.
One more time, one more time. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time. Package almost finished, I think I got one more dime. Predicate felon before they snatch him, do one more crime. Powder sniffer said he was finished, just one more line. A margarita sipping, no salt, just one more lime. Engineer, looking tired, I told him just one more rhyme. Enough smack to make him OD, just one more palm. I'm like Saddam Hussein with one more bomb, nigga. Fuck the good, she said run that back one more time, nigga. God keep talking to me, send me one more sign. I just copped another truck that NYPD trying to find, niggas. I'm raising queens too, could never trust a smoker, see how fiends move. I got it out the dirt, but had on clean shoes. It was the first and I was thirst, I want my jeans new. Cadillac make Escalades and hearses, youngest need schools. Addition to division, calculated each move. Aggravated, they wait for accolades before you see food. Rather you starving. My youngin' told me he put on some drill, I'd rather some Marvin. Just sent the package to Charlotte. Spirits actually talking, that bed in jail was hard. I pray the casket is softer, it's coming back regardless. If you ask for the karma, G money, I run crack to the genre. From pockets empty with no gas in that Honda, nigga, I did it.
Yeah, we gon' do this one more time. Rest in peace to those who deserve them some more time. When your flesh is gone, your spirit just gon' climb. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time.
One more time, one more time. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time. Package almost finished, I think I got one more dime. Predicate felon before they snatch him, do one more crime.
Yeah, we gon' do this one more time. Rest in peace to those who deserve them some more time. When your flesh is gone, your spirit just gon' climb. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time.
One more time, one more time. A winner is just a loser that tried. One more time. Package almost finished, I think I got one more dime. Predicate felon before they snatch him, do one more crime.
Yeah, came a long way from that corner stoop. Some sunflower seeds, a bag of chips, and a quart of juice. Was too knuckleheaded to call it true, so we all in boots. Black champion hoodie, stacks, hand me that fully proof. Damn, the mistakes you make when you full of youth. But time gives you wisdom, like pain you feel when you pull your tooth. What makes you kill when you pull and shoot? Can't take the guilt, so you put to use any bull excuse. I know I'm just like you, a touch spiteful. I hurt my mama just like you. I sat in front your honor and lied, cause I'm just like you. You know, tough, prideful, full of revenge. A rough cycle make you clutch Bibles. Man, fuck Michael. I couldn't afford a sneaker, I bought a beeper. 666 was the code to use when you call a reaper. Kids skipping class, you making threats to your daughter's teacher. Nigga that'll clutch on his Jesus piece and ignore the preacher. Yeah. No more saying that we in hell. My man just came home, got his hands on his CDL. Took pictures of inside so his family could see his cell. The fans, they could see themselves. Let Randy just read the braille. Yeah, some revelers see me well. This world is full of snakes and devils, so we rebel. Meanwhile, your favorite rapper just scheduled a BBL. No tea to tell. We gon' mind our business so we excel.
Look, we gon' mind our business so we excel. 23-hour lockup, 1 hour praying for mail. Unless my daughter's playing, I'm never painting my nails. If heaven up on the roof, then I guess the basement was hell. Oh well, I'm such an artist, these pictures, I paint them well. Reminiscing on hustling, so proud when I made a sale. Ironically, the people that feel me don't play with braille, the economy. It's so fucked up, niggas risking they self. Feel like witchcraft is present, nobody breaking that spell. Don't come around me joking, cause I ain't no Dave Chappelle. Trying to inquire, enough product to break a scale in the ocean. I never seen sharks lay up with whales. Bury the oldest child and she ain't been taking it well. They got her taking in drugs. You pass your heart around and feel like they taking your love. Seen blood stain up the mud. DNA mixed with dirt, first class flight up above, nigga. Smoking on the strand and got my fingers stuck. Back and forth, thinking how Venus helped get Serena tough. It's hard to raise a big dog if you don't feed the pups. I'm E.T. with the glow, I light up everything I touch. Racketeer influence, corrupted organizations. Ducking the RICO charge with no statute of limitations. I deserve a statue, my face on the front of pages. Before I heard of a Mason, it was McGruff and Mason. It was Lamont and Cameron. The attitude that came with white girl never was Karen. Stingy never was Sharon.
Ramadan Mubarak, Salam Alaikum, Habibi. It's good to see your face again on the battlefield. Sometimes this life feel like a Ferris wheel. A gentleman salute to those who tarry still. Witness the testimony of those in the throes of the fire, burning hearts of desire, reaching for something higher. Fallen angels living on the wire in the army of the Lord, singing songs of the Messiah. I was raised in an old church where the preacher preached judgment. The nation of Islam taught that mystery Babylon was America, and the law had returned for the destruction of the governments. For we the lost children of Israel, descendants of the covenant. Here you go again with some Muslim raps about the mothership and how the Christ with the permission of the Mahdi is who govern it. I'm eyeball deep in this holy war and I'm loving it. Still ain't got nothing for Delilah's but hard dick and doublemint. Still got nothing but love for the jealous haters who covered it. Still gotta sit with Big John and negotiate this publishing. Wildin' out with Rory, stumbling, drunk and doubling. Holding the game for ransom to God, that's my brethren.
Yeah, and I could, and I would. Yeah, yes, I bring joy to the hearts of sinners from start to finish. I shed my light on your dark agendas, but I'm so far from finished. You can't see the end is near when the darkness lingers. My pops almost choked me to death, but I was hardly injured. I still feel it close to my chest. Now I'm a heartless drinker. I keep a chain froze on my neck. That's for the harshest winters. I regret holding on to my past. The scars are triggered. Guess I had to catch my breath when it barely slipped through my father's fingers. Now I gotta do it again for them. It's meant for them. Disgusted at every time that they mention them. The pendulum, it swings in my favor soon as the tension comes. Somebody lent you guns. I pulse up with 20 extended drums. Looks like you're not paying attention, son. I've done enough work on these streets to wait for my pension funds. And I could, and I would. Yeah, let's go.
They say revenge is the coldest dinner, cold as December. My sister's soldiers, the coldest winter. Who told them enter the 36 where there's no surrender? Don't know what king is, but know what genius. He the oldest member. If we're forgotten, the flow remembered, so we hardly hindered by your agendas or any weapon that's formed against us. My soul in splendor, beyond the solar, my soul is centered. Armed with arm and hammer to clean up rappers, I sold them cleansers. Ain't got no filters, there's common sense, it ain't got no senses. These words ain't meant to enlighten sentence for your first offenders. If words offend you, I'm sending work that can work against you. Now you're sending shots, we address the message, return the sender. Now it's my turn to injure, turn to burner, get turn to senders. My people tend to turn illegal to legal tender. No innuendos, spread influence like influenzas. If they cap defenders, just use the vision, that's two Avengers. Who do you venture when no one cares who the true inventors? That new dimension, you test my patience, I lose my temper. And I could, and I would.
Timeless quotes to live your life by. Shit got me motivated. Tattoo my lyrics from my album just cause the bro related. Niggas hate, I still got my presence. They call me overrated. Cut my gram off for the whole vacation. Got no frustration. Anita Baker on repeat, or it's Evelyn King. Like how they fit you for the crown and you never was king. Never was Jason, never was Freddie, shit never was Scream. I know what you did last summer, you never was seen. Bahamas, get my head right. My demons tell me, beat you with this lead pipe. Won't stop, I see a stop sign or a red light. TD Chaser Chevy, don't move heavy, keep your bread right. 96 Impala or a Chevy, shit the feds like. Wheat bread is healthier, growing up like my bread white. Credit card burning my pocket, soon as they said swipe. Introverted, I get annoyed over shit that you said twice. And sad niggas wait for you to die to say you dead nice. He nice dad, that's backwards, let's take it back to the bike pegs. The way that mama scrambled them, the way you didn't like eggs and turkey bacon. Give it back to her, cause I was her creation. Always cold, nervous waiting, God was teaching, learn from Satan.
Final Call. Shit is horrifying. Haunting. It's nothing less than 50 clips when we hunt. And we can make a scene if that's what he want. Don't mean to intervene. Pull up in his dream. Nightmares, then the shit'll get done. Hit his mama with the tip of the gun. Cause there's no honor in the city I'm from. Pity we dumb. Cause we known to flip out in public. And that's no publicity stunt. Keep it real cause it's too risky to front. You feeling frisky then jump. Dirty hitters bury 30 niggas in the dirt. Cause them niggas itchy to dump. We are not comparing Diddy to Trump. Neighbors hearing all the Biggie I bump. Is he the one? With the Reaper playing hide and seek and find his kids in the trunk. You are not man of respect. You can send your regrets. Don't pretend that you blessed. You'll get 10 in your chest. Sending people at your friend to arrest. You was reaching when they sent you the sketch. Now you tweaking when they mention the press. We the reason for your tension and stress. We ain't even till you bleeding. Cause you know redemption is left. Yeah. I don't really pay attention to threats. Dead in your flesh. I don't gotta say another word when the sentence is death.
In the blick, you can't conceal it, it's gon' stick out. Push the wrong button, now my shooters tryna flip out. Pull up, hit an op, and they go lay low at his bitch house. I'ma dig her ribs out for the load and blow his wig out. Kidnap a op, but we tryna hold that boy for ransom. Money and power, we sippin' Deuce to the Branson. Bodies start dropping, my oodles be flocking. Do drills in Versace, a blick at your posse, they hate but they copy. I done seen a snitch try to talk about Takashi. Man down, broad day, caught him eating hibachi. Brooklyn, screaming RP to B.I.G. Why niggas be acting like they don't know where I be? Headshot, they gon' need the film to come ID. All that dissing on the net, we tryna kill him on IG. Probably go out with my blicky, keep it on me in my sleep. Paramedics better brush him, try to get him some IV. Spinning in the track called G3D. Caught him at the light night, 6 feet sleep. Silencer attached, you won't even hear peep. Man down, flatline, shit won't even beat.
Shit won't even beat. Flatline, man down, shit won't even beat. Oh no. I'm the one, never the two, whatever the mood. I'm better than him and them, and I'm better than you. Whatever I do, gotta make a bet for you, shoot. A model is cool, I'm good with a regular boot. He ain't know how to swim, found him dead in the pool. Or left in the river with the heaviest shoes. Rappers be getting offended, I be very amused. Just either stay out the way or end up dead on the news. Telling all never, I was popping regular blues. Labels, plantations, don't have your hand in that noose. Any other area moves. Out of town money, feeling like I never could lose. Pulled up, big truck, had the deli confused. Like, where the fuck you get them wheels from? I ain't giving nothing out, but we can build something. While I'm stressing in the kitchen, bunch of bills coming. Why the fuck you think I had to touch a meal, cousin? I'm just trying to give them something they can feel, cousin. They compare me to the greats like I'm Aunt Edwards. From the dirt on the way, whole camp special. Gram special for the smokers on the graveyard. If you ain't got that whole dime, give me 8, dog. Hold your man for ransom with a 22. Bentley coupe, royal blue like a penny shoe.
Like this. Live life. Yo, Davis, you killed this shit right here. This the vibe we need. Yes, sir. Yeah. I noticed you niggas happy to be here. Don't blame me for them wolves that robbed you for your shines, homie. I just happen to be there. Ain't no capping, let's be clear. Your life's fiction and fully scripted. Should win an Oscar for really acting like we care. What transactions you got? I'm closing $1 million deals on Manhattan rooftops. Is Rand acting new? I really can't call it. I used to play the block like Wemby. They tend to envy those who usually stand tallest. This Moody's plans forward. Stocks locked up in Vanguard, recouping Grant's loss while we listen to Luther Vandross. Use a damn fraud, I see the face. They starve while you stuffing your greedy face. Use a greasy snake like TD Jakes. Plus you don't wanna see me great. You want me in that Honda with the squeaky brakes. Mama prays to keep me safe. Can we relate? Nah, probably not though. I'm in the valleys of Trentino, swatting mosquitoes while sipping a macchiato.
I remember days I was tryna make a way. Now I get deposits to my bank every day. Two-tone Roscoe, bezel on her face. Said I've been acting brand new, but you acting the same. Ooh, champagne toasting, coast to coast.
No champagne, my shit, nigga. Good grapes.
Call out a champagne toasting,
Finest.
coast to coast.
I look at life different. My gears change up like a bike shifting. Every chance I get is new addition, like I'm Mike Bivens. Talk to God after that murder, wasn't quite religious. Auntie had a case of slight dementia. Shit, this life a whip. Bible scriptures, mama read them. No Santeria practice, nah. Hit the Botanica for blessings. I got feet for passion. Kick it lightly, tread water if you can't swim. Never panic, the rent due on the first, some niggas can't spend. Lost so many times, you start believing that you can't win. Easton ransom, meet up at the Gansevoort, the plot alone. Constantine, Vacheron, Soho streets, cobblestone. Horsepower like a panther, I'm smelling like my cologne. She kissed below the mic. From Michelob nights to switching whips up on sight. Before the flight, I need the zone. I need some pressure, need some pain, of course. Mama crib, it came with chores. Shorty ball like Angel Reese, still wonder what my angels doing.
I remember days I was tryna make a way. Now I get deposits to my bank every day. Two-tone Roscoe, bezel on her face. Said I've been acting brand new, but you acting the same. Ooh, champagne toasting, coast to coast. Champagne toasting, coast to coast.
Closing $1 million deals on Manhattan rooftops. It's reenacting New
Constantine, Vacheron, Soho streets, cobblestone. Horsepower like a panther, I'm smelling like my cologne.
Every day we pray. Yeah. Luxurious. I know you feel that pain, man. So every day we pray. Let's get to it, man. Yeah. Look, nowadays I ain't sleeping often. Don't slip up when I'm on the edge, just proceed with caution. Street extortion, we pulling up if we don't receive a portion. Put choppers to the side of your face, like you was Stephen Hawkins. We see it often when the streets is talking. Mama crying, had to put her son down, he suffered from heat exhaustion. Body dismembered, he don't need a coffin. Got crumbled for that paper he had before he can read his fortune. I know them tales about winning cases and coke prices. Death row life is admitted rapist and throat slices. Your life is known as a fairy tale to most writers. We share no likeness. If crime pays, then the flow's priceless. I've said my piece on every known crisis. And beheaded rappers talking about jury. They know how cold ice is. No diapers. Shitting on niggas I know that won't like this. No itis, but you full of shit for thinking you so righteous. I know them streets be understanding ran. I sold my dope gram to gram until I graduated from doing hand to hands. No DMs on the gram. We had to speak man to man. HK sitting on something that looked like a camera stand. From the hills of Russia to dark caves in Afghanistan. You'll never overthink it as long as you understand the plan. I gotta understand, man. Success I never could wait for. That's strictly for the weak. When I see my prey, then I pray on it.
Light up the pressure, my eyes get more red. I watch the projects get sadder for block than they did cornbread. Couldn't tie the do-rag too tight, lines on my forehead. Boar's head, starting to drop bodies, sandwiches all fed. Niggas that was starving, you got on blue or do all red, they call feds. Whether it's Timberland boots or Cortez. Older nigga used to wear jewelry shades with a bald head. He the one that name would come up whenever they talk bread. Clinton spark tape instrumental, I'm writing hard lines. Getting advice from niggas that's getting drunk at the bar, yeah. A lot of cash, him and the Frenchie, they left the dog dead. I don't know the facts, that's what niggas up by the park said. Money conversations, I feel a rush when you talk bread. Popeyes for dinner, 2 biscuits and give me dog legs. Fuck your opinion, I can only hear what God said. Swiss cheese and leave the interior of that car red. Plug came from Ecuador, met that nigga on Autobahn. 173rd with a couple bricks and a Honda dog. Making magic, talk to a fiend that's tryna break a habit. Took her for steak and salad, Midtown by Jacob Javits. Don't never underestimate the turtle race the rabbit. Already know these niggas mad, let's see who we can make the maddest. Nike Shocks, I play the locks when they rock Jacob Carrots. I just got up with Lou Sims and I relate to Farris. Far from average, my establishment is golden. Till a casket full I'm chosen, flicking ashes, pouring roses, know I'm rolling. Daughter on the way, I think of Kobe. I wanted Angelina Jolie. You took a pic, don't mean you know me, nigga. You don't know me.
Yeah. Shit is mystifying right now. You still in the hood though. You luxurious with it though, you know. Champagne and chains and shit like that. You trying to uplift the people though, you know. Talk
Look,
to 'em.
like Bob Ross, how I painted, energy ancient. Legend just observating the block of some chocolate Asics. I only hit the weed with your wife, a hot relation. Red stripes on all the sneakers this summer. Get Prada placement, all eyes on me. Lately I can feel what Pac was saying. Back to the future like Marty, trying to feel what Doc was saying. He survived the headshot, but can't hear what the doctor saying. When you really ballin' shit, you can hear what the locker saying. I got my first plaque, overproduction from Amadeus. Ops around us, but we always had pistols, they kinda saved us. Chicken box for dinner, some bitches would try to play us like I'm famous. Now I wave whenever I see my neighbors. But if I was a jailer, I would've never got with. It's funny where it's dangerous, it's where I be feeling the safest. She ain't even get the dick, you gotta be the paper. I'm independent now, I got my masters, ain't no slave.
They say that life's a dream, but when you can't sleep through the nightmares, say light prayers on them vivid nights you scream. They try to box you in so you pivot right between. To a simple typewriter, I'm a different type machine. Yeah, you ain't lit a life I seen. You only tapped into the pictures, likes, and memes. Feel like I'm trapped in all these hidden fights for streams. Survive your nightmares till you're living like a dream. I mean, at this juncture it's hard to stop me. I'm looking like a young Sean Carter the more you watch me. 9 milli, CT9 carbon for carbon copies. Jumping out of a dark Ferrari with Margaret Robbie. Hollywood, nah, my wife is darker than Marcus Garvey. I'm like Denzel playing Malcolm and Lost Archie. Better have them numbers tight, subtract your life to make sure the sum is right. Shit, it can get hot as hell on a summer night. You're mad that I mastered this? Yeah, niggas is famous, but only half is rich. Still missing they payments, but got the flash and drip. Me, I like classy shit, would never catch me outside, girl. I figured out only fans that give they ass to kiss. Man, this shit'd be glorious. Who knew that I'd be labeled big enough to become notorious? Yeah, I can show you what glory is. Write this down, history's written by the victorious. They say that life's a dream, but when you can't sleep through the nightmares, say light prayers on them vivid nights you scream. They try to box you in so you pivot right between. To a simple typewriter, I'm a different type machine. Yeah, you ain't lit a life I seen. You only tapped into the pictures, likes, and memes. Feel like I'm trapped in all these hidden fights for streams. Survive your nightmares till you're living like a dream. by my neighbor's house, Miss Juanita. We used to stare when she wore her favorite blouse. Child, please. She used to laugh when we asked to take her out, but I made it count. Some big macaroni, greens, and a plate of trout. Those were the days I couldn't stay without. My best friend's father came and I shaved an ounce. Never charged him the same amount. All he used to say is, don't tell my son, too much shame and doubt. Don't tell me that you know what pain's about. My mama used to pray I take the safest route. I finally did, then she got dementia. Can't remember, she'll never mention I made it out. Damn, it hurts more when the shit's true. How you been taking care of your mother longer than she did you? A group home baby, a foster child with a sick view. What I lived through, don't ever misconstrue a nigga who misscrews. Don't do that. We constantly tried to skip school, couldn't follow their strict rules. Bible scriptures we flipped through. A devil in disguise, cause I spin the block with a silent fury. So when the beef is brewing, I'm pulling up like I'm Guy Fieri. Don't judge me, cause I've seen that look in the eyes of juries. Trapped in a 6x9, it's like you're alive and buried. Damn. Got the nerve to ask why I'm introverted. You can hear a pin drop vividly when they sent the verdict. Watching Big Bro scrub his nights with bleach and some dish detergent. Saying Rand, you can hear the kindest words from the slickest serpents. That's real talk. Now every so-and-so got some bricks to purchase. We all bosses, we're the freaking workers. Stick to verses. I ain't felt your presence, but you can feel mines when I enter the room. Cause either you heaven sent or get sent to heaven.
I just pray I get to see the day my bed is great. Jerry Krause could never change the way that Michael Jordan played. Tire lace, some niggas played the porch, I played the crate. I watched smokers touch the sky, they found God before Mace. Look, catechism as a child, shahada as I got older. The chip in my tooth can't compare to the shit on my shoulder. Pictures of Hova inspired me while sipping the soda. My family was never far, but shit, that pistol was closer. Look, chemo got my aunt, dialysis got my grandma. Pops a diabetic, Barbados trip for the tan line. I cooked the onion before I got booked in public. Back to back with Fab, now bitches in Brooklyn love it. Look, Rough Rider Volume 1, I'm knocking drag puffin', bag touching, it's a cash subject. We don't ask nothing, where that paper at? Make that bed up, how niggas lay you flat. Too young to shave his faces, funny how he shaving crack. Paper plates at the barbecue, playing your favorite tracks. She don't freestyle, so I don't know why auntie chasing smack. Jim Star my favorite, nigga I'm bringing razors back in Arkansas with it. Calipari with the Razorbacks, thirst to let his pistol do him filthy so he can't relax. Karma don't move fast enough, this life he wasn't made for that. Scared to leave the park when it's storming, then hit the story. Stop drinking champ, you're not gonna get to talk with Nori. Clap the new dog food, niggas out here feeling, take a nap and feel famous. I got niggas out here dreaming, what's the reason? Look, Ransom and Pablo, I'm like a fossil rolling Fondo. Tough till he shot screaming Mujando, Dato.
When these lyrics bleed, it's uncontrollable, my spirit leaves. I hear the trees behind me. On the margins is where you find me. Overgoing procedures to be the people's champ, son of Deidre. But will the bloodline ever be free of mental bondage? Appropriation disguised as homage. I got it, acknowledge the optics of erotic, exotic, generational hatred so episodic. Not to mention the dementia that tugs at my nana's conscience. But I still follow the doctrine cause of these melodic ways to pray from days I was unresponsive.
Man, I'd like to say my farewells and my goodbyes. I'm done with this shit, man. It's time to live life, for real. No more bullshit, man. I promise. Let's go. Damn. Here's my farewells to the street life. I'm from a place where if you talk proper, they say you speak white. Ironically, a long sentence will lead to a couple brief kites. A cot inside a 6x9 should help you to sleep tight. This our history I recite. Farewell to them niggas in stairwells who no longer breathe life. I shake my fist and release dice and pray that I don't ace out. But if you planning to win, you got to replace doubt. That ran gonna send and plot his escape route. Don't gotta ask what you pray about. If you get that kiss from death, you'll never make out. A lion could never play mouse, could try, but you'll never break out. Farewell to them nights, was lying on Ray's couch. Had nowhere to sleep through the week, surviving the days out. I'd be dead if I couldn't rap, or doing life cause I wouldn't rap. What good is that? I used to flood my hood with smack. I understood that I stood for more. I built my name and I stood on that. The farther you try to slip away, the harder they try to pull you back. That's facts. Yeah. Just say your goodbyes and farewells. Just sitting in a square cell, scared to God cause you fear hell. Goodbye. You told your dear daughter that you won't dare tell. She cried. Was sent to your tear as soon as her tears fell. But why? You wasn't born just to die. I'm doing more than survive. It's either tortured alive or receive your portion of pie. I need all mine. Now we only offer goodbye.
Only thing we offering, nigga.
Goodbye.
Farewell to all them project nights. No parking, we double park, we talking price. Your moms gave birth, but the judge can offer life. Farewell to the hallway lights. They flickered when we entered, when niggas park they bikes. Hope it's still out there, or you gon' walk the night. Farewell to the nightmares when I sleep. I seen the poltergeist. Cram I talk with Christ, I found the law. Can't do no pork, alright? Farewell to the bros I lost. Ups and downs in life, rough as the smoker's cough. Just separate from rock, kinda like overthought. Switch the weed. Farewell to the train, let's whip a different speed. Farewell to the hand with grams when it was 10 degrees. Like nigga please, I dealt with bigotry, you know, they dislike. I sent kites, the life is that write me back just for insight. They ask me about these foreigns, fish bowl up, just keep the tent light. Like Rose I tatted on my windpipe. Farewell that wick nights and EBTs. We sold it in the store like it was DVDs. Farewell to TNT, trying to watch us like TNT. B&B, I ain't stayed in one since they took pop. Watch how I stand right here in my spot. I had a few grams when I first got knocked. Hopped out in vans when they came through the block. Chopping your hand, better shoot till they drop. Caught me some land if I use it or not. I got what ran, niggas knew this was hot. I'ma get love, don't care who in the spot. You can get shot just for moving a lot. He ain't as tough as you think. Look what he drink, he probably take hookah from thoughts. It was just me and Stoop that got locked. Shooter forever, you know him or not. We handle drama like Oprah. You get a shot, you get a shot.
Yeah. Just say your goodbyes and farewells. Just sitting in a square cell, scared to God cause you fear hell. Goodbye. You told your dear daughter that you won't dare tell. She cried.
Second-class citizenship is nothing but a modern version of slavery, which means that according to him, his definition, slavery still exists. 20 million black people here in America are still slaves. The Emancipation Proclamation and the Civil War were fought for nothing.
Goodbye.